I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. Connect with me on Patreon, and we will grow. And I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Now on 16th of September, Sun as a planet will move in the zodiac sign of Virgo. Now Sun is in Leo, and when the Sun in its own zodiac sign moves out of its own zodiac sign, it means that the king is moving out of his kingdom, and therefore king has some purpose. King wants to achieve something, king wants to establish new relations. And in Virgo, the diplomatic relations, the precursor of the diplomatic relations is set. It's like the paperwork and all the analysis, the background work, the groundwork that is done before a deal is finally cracked or signed. And when Sun goes there, it's more like a visit of the king to resolve the problem, to see the strategy, and to finalize the output. That is the power of Sun in Virgo. It makes you very practical. It makes you result oriented, and it wants you to focus on true goals and actually take you to the path of development and help you meet your deadlines, especially in a job or if you're working in tight deadline kind of environment. Let's discuss more of Sun transit in Virgo in details. This is a technical breakdown. An ascendant wise video will come soon. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss another update, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram for reels and other interesting stuff. If you want to book a consultation, you can drop me an email, and if you want to book a comprehensive system generated PDF report for your Kundli, a 300 plus pages report which spans more than 10 years of your life, shows all type of graphs and Dasha Mahadasha divisional charts, and also gives you the basic outline remedies that even a layman can understand with a bonus numerology section, you can book that. The link is in the description box below. It's a great tool to understand and start your journey like taking a baby step in the world of Vedic astrology. And then after you get the Kundli PDF, you will get more idea about your life, and further explanation can be done during a consultation that you want to book. Now let's begin Sun transit in the Virgo zodiac sign and what exactly it means. Now when Sun goes in the Virgo zodiac sign, Sun is second from Leo. And Virgo is an earth element and a mathematical zodiac sign ruled by Mercury. When Sun and Mercury energies meet together, this is a Buddha-Aditya Yoga. When Sun goes in Virgo, it executes and builds resources for Leo zodiac sign. It means wherever the Leo is in your birth chart is going to feel positive. Especially if the position of Sun is not in 6th, 8th or 12th house, then definitely you will find this position of Sun in Virgo to be extremely beneficial. Hey, but wait. Doesn't Sun go in Virgo every year around this time? Actually, yes. But every year the situation with other planets are different. That means this time when Sun enters Virgo, it will find Ketu in Virgo zodiac sign. The presence of Ketu in Hasta Nakshatra changes a lot of things. Sun and Ketu is going to favor a lot of photographers, a lot of videographers, social media, because this is like the light is coming with a different lens. There is a different perspective in everything. Your personality changes. Because Ketu is moksha, but Sun is a life giver. It's light and darkness. That means it is a Grahana Yoga. Sun and Ketu conjunction also can trigger Pitra Dosh in your Kundli. So offering water to the Sun every morning, praying to Bhagwan Ganesh is going to be a very good remedy in general for anybody. during this time. Now don't forget that when Sun on 16th of September enters the Virgo zodiac sign, Venus is crossing the point of deep debilitation. Because on 18th Venus enters Libra. Now understand the journey of the Surya. For the next 2 months, Sun will be in Virgo, but with Ketu, and then Sun will become debilitated. That means you are seeing a very psychic time right now, a time that is more into occult and spirituality. So for people who are having no interest in spirituality, if you see them around you, you will find a weird sense of undercurrent in them that they also cannot understand that what's happening. Many non-believers, say in astrology, tarot, will become believers and they will seek help from these tools of the occult world, of the 8th house. Why? Because when Atma meets Moksha, it is as if Bhagavan Narayan is giving Bhagavad Gita Gyan to Arjuna, who is here to end the Yuga, Moksha in the Yuga. That is why you reading Bhagavad Gita in this time is going to be a very good remedy. So you are depressed. Sun can affect your confidence, right? Because Sun and Ketu means you are stuck somewhere and you want to set yourself free, but you cannot. And Virgo is where you plan your strategy and you plan your exit, but you can't. You know why? Because 6th from Virgo, there is a unique planet placed, which is retrograde Saturn. So when Sun goes in Virgo, the Sun-Ketu conjunction, their prarabdha is controlled by Shani. That means if you want to get fame, give some sacrifice. If you want to achieve something, be ready to let go of many things. So this is the time to choose A or B. So that kind of dilemma will definitely come right in front of you, where it is going to give you with difficult choices. This is the same thing that I said when Venus goes in Libra, the 5th house Shani will put you into a spot, Dharma Sankat. And this is kind of a test, your spiritual test. Now, let's discuss different areas in general, how this Sun is going to impact, starting with health. Health is one area which is going to be impacted the most for many people because Sun provides the ras, the juice to the aushadhi, the medicine, say plant, photosynthesis, chemicals, you eat them, you become healthy, you are alive because of the Sun. So a lot of people will have to move to holistic sciences, plant-based medicine, plant-based food when Sun goes with Ketu. Also when Sun goes with Ketu, this is called ahankara bhanga, breaking of ego, shattering of ego. Because some or the other thing will keep on happening that will pinch you, especially if your Sun is powerful in your chart. And this Sun-Ketu conjunction is definitely going to affect somebody who has Aries Sun. Sun in Aries means exalted Sun, or Sun-Mars conjunction, Sun and Jupiter on Lagna, Sun, Jupiter, Mars being together. You are getting greatly affected by this because this Sun-Ketu means Sun forgets who he is. It's like the king has changed its shape and is roaming around and trying to figure out the truth in the world, what people are saying about the king, and that change in behavior, that change in personality is very much needed whether you like it or not. Also, people who have eye-related problem should be careful. If you have bone-related problem, you have to be careful. Calcium deficient people should be careful during this time, and somebody who is into judo, karate, or some sort of martial art, the chance that you may hit an injury is also high, so be careful and cautious. Correction of food will correct your health, that I said. Also, being holistic, waking up before sunrise, finishing your task during the sunlight time is very, very helpful for many people around the world. From the financial perspective, Virgo means keeping things rolling, making things work through strategy, day-to-day planning, job, service industry, healing industry. And therefore, Sun in Virgo is going to create new job opportunities and few service areas which are at the top will go dip a bit, and the service areas which were not performing well will start performing. So it's more like a leveler. Why it's like a leveler? Because Venus is in Libra. Again, if you think about big investments, be careful during this time. This is the time to do some sacrifice, daan, punya, doing some activity related to puja, and this is the time to help someone in need. And but this is not the time to focus on luxury. This is the time to create a balance, but this balance has to be achieved by forceful expense. This balance can be achieved by you spending money for a relative or somebody whom you don't want. You don't want to help, but you have to. That's your job. That's your responsibility. That's your prarabdha. So you can't run away from prarabdha. So if you see that you don't like something or someone, but if you are supposed to do it, don't run away. Do it. With respect to relationship, this is a better time. This is more like you are becoming down to earth. You are more accepting, and you are more giving. But if you become too egoistic, Ketu is going to prick the sun and break the ego. And from the perspective of elderly, you have to be careful with your health, because generally with age, the power of the sun, overall strength of the sun goes down. So you can chant Surya Gayatri mantra. Praying to Bhagwan Narayan by chanting Vishnu Sahasranam Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya is an excellent remedy for all of you. I hope you like this video. I will bring ascendant-wise analysis very soon. Stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe and share the video among family and friends, because sharing is caring. Namaste.